all your problems will go away in a matter of days. Ride your bike like the first time you ever rode. Should I have kids? I had like a minor panic attack in Charles de Gaulle. We could hook a webcam up and everyone could see for themselves. I can't quit you, Dave. I would like some full body pajamas with the feet inside, where the zipper comes here. Not that that relates to our conversation, but
I'm just about
childhood and pajamas.
I'm just
Why doesn't anybody make a full, adult-size zip pajama?
Oh, they're out. I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure there are invite-only parties where everybody shows up.
Hey, Descent, I want some pajamas.
Step into the fitting room.
Yes.
Well, I'm actually just about out of questions, but I was wondering if you had any questions that you might want to ask yourself.
Ask myself is, how did I get mixed up in this cycling business? I don't know. It just happened. Am I sorry that it happened? Hey, it's just life, Ride the roller coaster of life. Let it take you wherever it goes, where the wind blows. Don Quixote, huh? You ever hear that song? Don Quixote? The intro to the movie?
No.
It's great. You should check it out.
Can
I
you
love
sing it?
Soundtracks, too. And all that kind of stuff. Could you get a hot one for me, Marco? Ah, lovely. Clean cup? Oh, black. Black is a moonless night. Dale Cooper, Agent Dale Cooper, Twin Peaks. Ever seen it?
I thought you were going with
Damn good coffee.
I thought you were going with Big
Damn
Lebowski.
good coffee.
Darker than a steer's tuchus on a moonless night.
Diane. You never see Diane. Does she exist? Who knows?
And with that, I think we're done.
You think?
Thanks for the
I'm
time.
just getting warmed up.
Oh, yeah? Okay, let's keep it rolling. Who did you ask about Star Wars?
Star Wars. That actually got me an interview for myself on Star Wars website. They sent me a free Darth Vader shirt. Red one.
Really?
It's nice.
That's kind of an interesting thing. I mean,
it's free stuff. Interesting.
Outside of cycling, do you get who else do you get contacted by, that's just, maybe they're cycling fans, but they're from another walk of life? I mean, who are some other?
And nobody.
That was it, huh? The one. That was the one and only.
Yeah, pretty much. No, there was a few things after the tour, like this, the Ferrari track or something in Italy. They said I could come take a look there. There are some studios in Hollywood that, hey, come take a look. But I don't have time to do all these things. I'm busy, with the sound, smoothing things over.
If you could cash in on the celebrity card, what would be the one thing you'd really like to do? Hey, I'm Dave Zabriskie. I've always wanted to.
Well, last year, this radio station in Salt Lake gave me a hot air balloon ride. That was fun.
That's pretty cool,
But they gave me this. You wanted the hot air balloon to go really high, and this guy, he thought it was really cool to stay low to the ground. He's like, a lot of pilots like to go way up high, but it's really cool to just stay low. And I was like, let's go.
Did you reach over and just?
I wanted to, but I didn't. Prison Break second season started. You into that?
I haven't seen it yet. I'll be honest with you. How do you watch it? Living in Spain, just DVD?
No, I caught all of the first season. It's interesting, huh? And then, this season's just started up again. I think it's like 3 or 4 episodes into it. I'm going to miss Monday, but I have some trusty friends with that TiVo business.
Yeah. You got contacts?
Yeah. I don't have a TiVo myself. I don't even have internet at my house yet. By the way, what a ripoff is this internet business?
I know.
You think every house is paying Comcast $50? America, honestly. The wireless networks in your neighborhood can be done, and you can split the bill, $10 each, boom, boom, boom. Why get raped by these companies? Why?
And the irony, of course, is that everyone watching this is watching this on the internet.
Yes, that's the irony, and you need this high speed to get this quality entertainment. But wouldn't you like this entertainment for half the price? Maybe even less than that. Just go to your, neighbor's house. Become friends with the neighbor.
You realize
split the cost.
we're going to get dropped from our internet provider now.
Well, there's no reason these companies, it's really why they want to take advantage of everybody. Huh? It's going to be coming out soon. It's going to be called These Nuts Maintenance. So.
Well, tell us about. I mean, it's been successful then?
Yeah, I mixed up some ingredients. I'm a part-time chemist. Not, to the government. Don't worry, that doesn't mean I'm a terrorist. Honestly.
It's too late, man. As soon as you said that word,
and
your name went into a
I've
file.
been struggling for years with the taint, and I think I finally found perfect solution. And so yes. Stay tuned for These Nuts Maintenance. All your problems will go away in a matter of days. And you can ride your bike like the first time you ever rode. Clean, fresh, smooth. It's beautiful. That's the most important thing on the bike, I think, is the pressure point on the taint there. If that goes, you're screwed. How are you going to continue on?
We've all been there.
It's very painful. And yes. Someday, you can all experience the nice freshness that I'm experiencing now.
So I guess that answered my next question, which was, what do you think you'll do with yourself after racing?
It's all going to be centered around These Nuts Maintenance products. The wars, the drugs, everything bad that you people try to concentrate on is all going to be meaningless when the sun comes blasting through the goddamn ozone and we all fry. I'm really, scared and worried about this global warming, actually. And I wish. It even affects me so much to the point where it's hard for me to make a decision on reproduction, Should I have kids? Will the earth take a shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, does that ever become an issue for you when you're flying around on planes all the time?
Yes, it does. There's many issues. Planes, airports. Airports are a great way, to observe people. The people pushing the strollers and the soldiers with their guns walking next to these people. I had like a minor panic attack in Charles de Gaulle watching these, you stare into the eyes of a young girl, these beautiful eyes, so innocent and unknowing about the world and its problems, and then you look over here and you see the soldier in the fatigues with his finger on the trigger, and I cry. Yes, I cry.
I had a question. I know that there's got to be some good gossip that flies around the Peloton, you guys. I mean, you're racing, but there are times when you're shoulder to shoulder, there's a breakaway up the road, and people are talking. Give me an idea you don't have to name any names unless you want to, of course, but what are some of the things that people are talking about during the race?
Yeah, they really... I don't know. I mean, the only person I really talked to was Floyd. And I mean, we don't really gossip. We just quote movies like Dumb and Dumber, The Big Lebowski, and laugh at things. But I don't know what the other people talk about.
Yeah, I've heard that Floyd it can be a bit of a disciplinarian in the Peloton. Was he the patron this year?
No, not for a while. Like, it took maybe in like the very last part of the race, but there was some days where he would stop to go to the bathroom and they would still be attacking. So yeah, not really.
And what about at other races, like, I don't know, Paris-Nice or or Georgia? I mean, I would assume at Georgia or California, maybe you had a little.
Yeah,
more.
he was a little more commanding, but then we would just sit in the RV and laugh about it at night.
I think I've asked you this before, but for our viewers, what is it like to share an apartment with a guy who races for another team, and one of your best friends, and yet, you know, I mean, I told my dad, who's kind of new to the sport, you know, yeah, Zabriskie and Floyd share an apartment. He said, "Is that allowed?"
Yeah, I mean, we're there such a small amount. We share it, but the amount that we were together in the place at the same time this year was probably less than 5 days.
Yeah.
So, like, his stuff's there, my stuff's there, but honestly, I was probably there more than he was. But it's nice when he's there and I'm there, we can hang out, but it's really not, it's not like we're, you know.
You're not coming back from a race.
Yeah. It's not really the way it sounds, I guess.
Yeah.
We could hook a webcam up and then everyone could see for themselves. Yeah. I want my baby back. If Grace is great, then she'd be here today. Oh, what can I say? I can't quit you, Neil. I usually limit my intake. Dude, do a nasty salsa dance. Yeah, dude. I could portray Lance, huh?
Yeah, you know his story. Let's see. Could you give us a Lance impression? You spent some time with the guy.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, if this was like me trying out for the part, I would. I'd go full.
Well, let's just pretend that this is an audition.
Yeah, no way. It's not gonna happen.
That was it. That was the impression. Do you ever get food stuck in the beard? I mean, I saw this homeless guy today eating a burrito, and he just had sour cream all over his face. I know you're kind of a clean guy. Does that ever happen to you?
Not yet. Not yet. Maybe if it gets a little longer. I was really a fast busboy. Really amazingly fast. If they timed like records and things for that, I'd probably hold a few of those also. And so they were sorry to see me go. When I left, they said, it kind of like got a sad look and then, don't forget where you got your start. I think you should throw this tape in the garbage. I should have never agreed to this.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
I got you now, you dumb shit.